behind you. Look at that thing.
What? That's cool, actually.
Oh, what the? What is that?
Looking for some fish. I don't know, some sort of like.
It's like a swan or
yeah,
something,
swan.
dude. There's like a little swan over there.
I don't mean to redirect the attention, but I just saw that and I think it looks cool.
No, that's cool, actually. He's just vibing over there.
Looking for some fish. You can dip his little beak in there and.
Wow, yeah, get a good video of him for sure. That's a chill little guy. Damn.
Yeah, a lot of the water over here is really shallow whenever we fish.
Yeah, I mean, we came out here not just to chill, but we brought some fishing rods out with us today.
Definitely. You said you've never fished before.
Okay, I have deep sea fished on a boat one time when I was like 12, but like it's not the same thing. Like the rods are literally held in place and all I did was just reel up.
I know what you mean.
You know?
I did that too in Florida, and dude, we all got sick.
I remember I actually enjoyed it, but a lot of people were throwing up.
Yeah, I remember I had to keep, and I get bad motion sickness already, so that was not good for me. I remember because we went on like a tour type of thing. They had like the dude driving the boat. It was like a paid thing. My uncle lives in Florida, so he took us, and they kept telling me jump in the water because it'll kind of like equal out your equilibrium. And I remember I'd jump in the water and give me temporary relief, and I'd get back in the boat, and then dude, by the end of the trip, once we all came back, like me, my brother, my mom, my dad, my uncle, everyone was all fucking sick and just like, but it's also in, you know, it was a while back, but it was probably a humid day in Florida. That's not fucking helping shit, you know?
So humid in Florida, bro. I can't do it.
You know, the bugs out here are bad, but anyone watching this in Florida, like you guys have bugs on another level.
Florida's worse.
Like right now, I can't stop itching because they like to get my ankles. I don't know why.
Dude, they're really eating you. I'm actually not getting fucked up that bad.
I don't know what it is.
I've smacked a couple off me.
My blood type, yeah, no. I get bit up a lot, and during the summer, it gets so bad where, dude, sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night from my leg itching so bad.
Really?
I'm not joking. I'll be like, I can't go to sleep because I can't stop itching, and I got to go put this like antihistamine anti-itch cream on my fucking legs, like to kind of stop the itching because, dude, the bugs love my blood.
Damn.
I don't know what it is, man. I got that.
My blood's not very appetizing. Like, they don't really fuck with me, you know? I'm just not what they're looking for, I guess. But I don't know about you. I kind of want to get fishing.
Blood. No, I'm just kidding.
I guess so. You want to get to fishing?
Sure, dude. Yeah.
Let's fucking run it, dude. You're the expert here, so I mean, what do we bring? Let's do a little.
All right. Should we just go over or wait for the camera to adjust? Or?
I mean, I assume we need a minute for you to grab everything.
Here, how about this? You just stay there. I'll bring everything over here.
Okay.
That works.
And then like over here, it's a little bit shallow.
Well, we're gonna have to move to go fish, anyways, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
just give us a run through.
Yeah, I'll give you a run through. I'll bring everything over.
Okay. Yeah. So what'd you bring for fishing today? We brought the loot out. What do we got?
So, I brought 3 pools in case we all want to fish, but I just figured I'll bring 2 over here. Let me unhook this.
You need to hold something? I can hold one of the rods.
Here, let me just just put it over here.
Sure.
So this is a new one. I mean, they're the same one, but I just bought another one because my old one that I got at Bass Pro Shop broke. So expensive doesn't mean good. This is a $50 rod. Ugly sticks are just, I like them. I also use spinning reels, which is, there's bait casters and there's spinning reels as far as I know.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to use a bait caster.
Oh.
So, yeah, either way, I like to do, this is what I have on here. This is called I do a Texas rig. I don't have it set up yet, but basically this is a weighted worm weight, I think. I don't know, whatever. And then this is a hook that has an offset, and the offset is this. I don't know if the camera can see, but it's like that little thing. But basically the way, the point of a Texas rig is it's weedless. So a lot of times when you're fishing, you can get snagged on things, and then you end up losing whatever. You got to cut the line. It gets snagged. The way you rig a Texas rig is the hook is like inside the bait, so you can like throw it into areas that are heavily weeded where actually a lot of fish like to hang out sometimes. And you don't got to worry about getting snagged. So I like to use that. The other way I like to fish, which is on this rod right here, just a typical weighted hook. And this just has like, you can see this little ball at the end of it. This is a little bent. I'll probably put a new hook on there. This one's a little fucked up. But this, I'll usually just put like a worm on it or something. And it's just a really like, I'd say it's the most beginner friendly like way to fish, because live bait, from my experience, they bite a lot more.
Yeah.
Soft lures, you kind of, they don't bite as often. Live bait, it's wiggling around, it gets the fish's attention, it entices them, it's real. So just to sum it up, I'm simple, and again, I'm not an expert at all. I did not even really know how to fish until I moved out here. I had been on fishing trips where someone is setting up the rod, handing it to me, just saying, here, do this, but now I know how to set up the rod. I know a few different setups, but yeah, this is not an expert by any means, but it's what works for me and it's what I enjoy doing. So I can go ahead and get this set up right now.
Sick. I'm completely unexperienced.
Yeah,
here, so this is totally your domain.
This is a tackle box right here. This is where I just like keep all the stuff that I normally use. I got the weighted worm weights in there, whatever. The hooks, some of the weighted hooks. I've tried these. I have honestly not really had luck with these. I don't really like the treble hooks, but I like to experiment with things. Some frogs, if you go to somewhere where there's lily pads. I haven't had luck with these. But my favorite thing to use over here is either worms or these. These are called rage tails, but they're pretty much fake crawfish. And that is something that a lot, like they're in the rocks here, like real crawfish. So it's something the fish naturally eat here. So the way...
Really, there's just crawfish in the rocks here?
You kind of got to find them. They'll be under rocks, they'll be in the shallow areas. I don't know, sometimes you'll lift up a rock and you'll see one. Like, I don't know, maybe we'll see one when we move more over there, but sometimes...
Flip a couple rocks over or something and
find one. Try and find one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I'm just going to hook this on. Hopefully I do this right. And then you pretty much just bring this up, twist it over. Bring it up more. There we go. And then you can see right here, I don't know if the camera can get it, but you want to get the hook in there.
Kind of going back through his belly area.
Yeah, and just kind of like that. So you can see that the hook, it's in there.
Yep.
And when the fish bites, it's going to get him, but there's no hook actually exposed. So when this is going through the water, it's not going to snag on like a log. Sometimes it happens because sometimes the hook will move around, you know. But for the most part, like this is it. And again, there might be some better, there's definitely going to be better fishermen, might be like, but this is what I do that works.
Yep.
You know, I'm not an expert, but, and then this one, we got some live bait right here. You just can get this at any gas station or just wherever.
Is it just worms in there?
Yeah, just worms. We'll use some big worms.
Oh, wow.
Here's our night crawlers. These are the big ones.
It's a big motherfucker
and
right
then,
there.
If you want to use smaller worms for smaller fish, which are still really fun to catch, believe it or not, at least I enjoy it. I have some of these smaller worms that might fit on that hook a little better. I sometimes go back and forth between the, I think these are called red wigglers, jumbo wigglers, and night crawlers, but, and then basically just to hook this on here. Oops, I did not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I got it.
That worm's really wiggling. You think he knows what's happening right now?
No. They do start, like, usually, like, I'm going to have to rinse my hand out. Not only I got mud on me, but they'll start shitting on you the second you
great.
The second you put them in there, so.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, he doesn't want it. He knows, bro.
Wait. Let me put a new hook on here. Feel free to
Going crazy,
cut out that
man.
part if you want, but I'm going to just, because that hook I'm looking at, it's a little bent.
We're rolling, yeah. We're sending
rolling.
it.
Okay, fuck it. All right,
Do what you got to do, yeah. We're fucking outside, man. That's just how it goes, you know?
Right, that should be good enough. So I'm just going to do for you,
Okay.
I'm going to do a weighted hook with,
whatever
with
you think.
live bait, because that's probably going to get you the most bites in my opinion.
You want me to hook him on there? I can.
Oh, no, I can do that, and I'll show you how to use the pole, but I'm just saying, like, I'll probably run my Texas rig with a soft bait.
Okay.
Because that might, if I want to try and catch a bigger fish. But if I just, like, the highest odds of catching something is worms. And if we wanted the highest odds of catching something,
Then we need the worms.
then we want the worms. I usually bring both. If I'm not having luck with soft bait, I always bring worms, because if they're not buying worms, then it seems to me like there ain't shit in the water.
Damn, you could really just come out here and like catch a tadpole and just raise it, huh? That's crazy, dude. This is America.
Bring it home.
Dude. God. In LA, all the tadpoles would have fucking AIDS.
The shit water.
Or fentanyl.
Yeah, AIDS, and they'd be high on fent, dude. God damn. I can't get enough of this spot, dude. You really picked the sickest spot, I think.
Hell yeah.
It's just dope.
All right. Got that on there. So where did that worm go? Here he is.
He's right there.
He's trying to hide. Get the fuck
Yeah, he's tucking under the rock, dude. I told you he's on the move.
He knows.
He's fat, bro. He's got that thick little end. There's a lot of
you
shit
can
in
tell
there.
this hook is in a lot better shape as the other one. But
Oh, sorry, man.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's the worst way you can. I mean, I don't know if they feel pain, but you pretty much want to do it.
Surely he has to.
Like through the body, almost all the way. Like.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I know. So it's like literally the hook is going like parallel.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've never felt sympathy for a worm until
sorry,
fucking
vegans.
right now, dude.
Wait, do vegans like? Do they not approve of? I know.
Probably not. Vegans don't approve of much, you know, in general.
I know they definitely don't like fishing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't kill the fish.
I don't think they like happiness, dude.
I don't kill
No?
the fish. So honestly, I'm not
Do you
gonna
catch
lie
and
to
release,
you guys.
or do you
This,
like? What do
yeah,
you
I
do?
catch and release. So this worm's might be a little too big for the hook, but that doesn't matter. That like you're still gonna catch shit on there. So ideally, how I do it is you want the worm to be on there long ways, because these fish are smart. They'll come and they'll try and snag it off. So you want it to be you want it to be on the hook with just a little bit of wiggle room, so it like you can see at the end there's that tail end, and that's like gonna attract the fish.
Yep.
Now, it's pretty shallow over here, so
Yeah, we might need to move, huh?
I mean, there's a lot of little fish going over here, but nothing that's gonna bite on the hook.
We should scope out a better spot then, maybe.
Yeah, I would say we can go over there. We'll just leave the cannabis over here.
Should we go down here, maybe?
I don't think it gets deeper over there, as far as I know. I'm 100% sure it gets deeper over there, and that's where I always catch fish.
Okay. So it's time to go find a little spot to fish, I guess. We got to go scout this water out, eh?
So it's pretty shallow over here. The
Yeah.
spot that I normally fish, there's quite a bit of people over there. So I'm gonna see if there's something over here.
Yeah.
And if there is something, it's probably gonna be like, there's fish called pumpkin seed. They're really small. They're really cool looking, kind of bluish orange.
Okay.
And then lots of like crappies. But if there's anything, it's gonna be over here where it gets a little bit
Yeah,
deeper.
it seems to get deeper over here for surely. This is sick, dude.
And if we do fish here, it'll be cool because you can watch the fish grab the bait and like.
Yeah. Wow, this is fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, it definitely seems like it gets a little deeper
I think
over
we
here.
could maybe try and catch some small fish in this little area. I don't see anything right now, but I mean, we can take your fishing rod and we can see if we catch something over here.
Yeah, wherever you think the spot is, dude. I mean.
Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking like, yeah, again, when you get more down there, as far as I know, I've gone pretty far. It stays pretty shallow. So,
yeah, I mean,
this would be
there's a lot of
probably-
people over there, so I think this is probably our best bet.
yeah, more people have shown up as well. So
Yeah, that's like a gang of people.
yeah, that's
so.
the only thing I was worried about, but at least I knew when we came here, we could like still come over to this spot. That's just mainly the swimming fishing spot where it's deeper. There's a spot where people can jump off the rocks and get in, so that's what a
Yeah,
lot
I've
of
noticed people
do
diving
over
in
there.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
and this is also a small town, so when people see that fucking camera, they'll probably be like,
yeah, people are going to be very intrigued as to
they're gonna
what
be
we're doing.
they're gonna be nosy
you
as
know?
well.
This ain't LA, dude. We can go be out on the street in LA.
And no one will pay a mind to you.
No, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
no, I try to blend in out here for sure. So.
Yeah, it's like the kind of way in this part of the country. You just gotta blend in, you know.
Yeah.
Can't disturb anybody.
I don't like attention on myself anyways. I don't want anyone to be looking at me like, I mean, I don't mind getting recognized, but I don't want to be like, oh, there's that guy. Like,
You ever had
know,
someone like come press you for smoking during a video?
No, No, because usually when I do smoke, it has to be like, I'm very mindful of my environment, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we are smoking over here, but we're around this corner of bend.
Yeah,
where
we
no,
tucked in
like,
and
yeah,
stuff.
no one can see us. So I'm like usually, you know, that one, when I mentioned some guy, I don't remember if it was on camera or not. I think it was off camera. I said I got recognized at this creek.
Yep.
But I was smoking in front of them because they were all, sometimes I can just get a read on someone. Are
For
you
sure,
gonna
yeah.
trip or not? And they all were like mid-20s, kind of around my age, and they
Yep.
all seemed like these kids are not gonna give a fuck if I
Yep.
fucking smoke. If you have families and they're with their children, I'm not gonna fucking light up next to them. No way.
Dude, should we look for crawfish before we fucking...
There'll be more in the shallow.
the shallow?
Maybe over here. We'll see. Let's see.
Let's flip a rock or two, dude.
And when you flip them over, you kind of got to be careful because you'll whip up a bunch of dirt. Oh, there's one right there.
Really?
I just got one. Oh, I let go of
Oh,
it.
oh.
Do you see it?
Oh
Yeah.
my God, yeah, he's right there. Wait, should I grab him?
Yeah, they're going to go backwards. And what you want to do is pin it down.
I got him.
Nice. So that's really good live bait.
No way.
We got a crawfish. Look at that,
No,
dude.
so they actually are over here, it looks like.
Here he is. Hey, buddy. Should I just put it back down?
Yeah, unless you want to use it to catch fish. But we already have
I
your...
don't know. What's up, bro? Nah, he seems chill, dude. I don't want to kill this guy today. Hey!
Sometimes you can catch these really big ones.
He just
One
tried to
time
pinch
I put
me.
one on my
All right, see
nipple,
ya.
dude, and it was really stupid.
There he is. He's right there. Wow. Bye, buddy. You should pick him up, too. Get to know him.
I want to see if, like, there's another one anywhere.
Yeah, there probably is, huh? I'm going to flip this big
Yeah,
rock
you
right
just
here.
kind of, like, flip over the rock slowly, and yeah, that's where they hang out.
Let's see. Okay.
It's like a gamble. You never
Nah,
know.
nothing under this one. Damn, I can't believe first rock we just hit a crawfish. It feels like I pulled a knife on Counter-Strike.
Maybe caught it.
Yeah, just grabbed his ass.
And there's so many little... Dude, there's thousands.
Let's see. Dude, I would be out here all day, just like picking up crawfish and shit and putting them back.
It's fun. I don't know, just something about catching them.
Let's see. So do you normally look for like the big rocks or like any rock?
Yeah,
will
like
do?
anything that you can, like, pick, like, that's a good size one right there.
This one?
Oh, I was looking at
Oh, this
that,
rock?
like that one maybe.
Ooh, okay. Nah, nothing there. These fish are very intrigued by what we're doing, though.
Dude, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I know. What are these?
I think, I could be wrong, but I think just minnows. I think that's the, that might be the term. There's not too many big rocks. I think we really got lucky with that.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was lucky for sure.
That was crazy. Dude, I've never held a crawfish.
I don't know if you can see over there. Look at that school of fish right there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see how, look at, they're damn near coming out of the water.
You can see them shining.
Now, these are the ones that are really good for bait because they're about this long, so they're bigger.
Should we try to like catch some bait? Like, should we
Oh,
like...
there's no way. They're way too fast. You need a net for that. I have a friend who
Oh,
can like
so-
cast out a net and just pull. I don't know how to do that shit. But yeah, that's sort of the ones that were like jumping up when we were sitting down on the ground.
I want to like slowly approach them.
Do you
Oh,
s-
yeah, they're
dude,
skedaddling.
Yeah, do you see how many of them there are? There's like, that's a,
Dude,
yeah.
that's so sick.
I hope the camera can pick it up. Yeah.
And even all these little ones right here, look right at our feet, bro.
Yeah.
There's a squad of these
Oh, there's
guys.
a dead one right here.
Is there? Oh, R.I.P.
So this is, that's what they look like. They almost look like a fish you would get at like,
Oh, come get that on the...
something you could almost find at like Petco, it looks like.
Yeah,
It looks like a neon tetra, but without the color.
that's crazy. R.I.P. to that guy, dude. Should we bury him? Should we give him like a proper funeral?
Yes, come on, let's go.
Yeah, come on. Give him a funeral. What should we call him?
Or I could be one of those like weird kids who like dare me to eat it.
Oh,
No,
would
I
you do
wouldn't-
it?
No, hell no. Hell no.
That's got to be some sort of illness.
Yeah. When I was just here yesterday, I found like a bass that was huge, bro. It was just dead, just fucking.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if someone probably caught it, kept it out the water for too long,
Yeah.
and then oh fuck, and just
Then
like
it just died?
Yeah, it just died.
Let's see. Where's a good resting place for our boy?
Should we bury him in the water or outside of the water? I mean, he lived in the water.
He
so-
never got to experience the land.
Okay,
He
true.
lived his whole life in the water, brother. We give him this final send off on the land. Yes, yes. Dig him a proper
Well,
grave.
I mean, it's water's forming in here, so.
That's okay. It's still a part of the land.
You can also find lots of geodes out here, which are those like cool rocks that you
Yep.
can break open, and then they have like crystal formations. Oh, he's kind of floating in there.
Yeah.
But, all right. Hold on. I need dirt.
Oh,
It's not working.
it's not as nice of a send-off as I thought it was gonna be. Well, he probably appreciates it. You know, the guy's, rest in peace, dude. He's in fish heaven, dude, swimming with the fishies. Fucking.
I wonder if like fish, when they're looking for something to eat, if they won't fuck with a dead fish because it's far too spoiled.
For sure, yeah.
You
It's
know?
got to be, they even know.
They need to eat it fresh.
They're like, oh, that boy's
alive."
disgusting.
Yeah.
That's how sharks are like that too. If it doesn't
Really?
look alive, they won't eat it.
Wow.
Oh,
it has to
shit.
kill it.
Unless it's a whale and they're really hungry.
So I'm gonna bring one of the poles over to start with.
Okay.
Let's see. Just bring over this worm.
Yeah, we did just impale him, so let's put him out of his misery now. And
Yes,
oh, I didn't
we
even
did.
notice that branch is hollow. There's probably some crazy shit living in this. Look at that.
Snake just pops out.
Dude. Probably some
There
crazy
are
shit in there.
water snakes out here sometimes, but they're
Water snakes?
Yeah.
How big is a water snake?
they're small. I don't think that they can harm you. I might be wrong, but I know that they'll be like on the surface of the water with their head up, like you can see them. There was one time I uploaded a YouTube video where I was doing like smoking a joint, going down like a fucking like creek type of thing. And I got so many comments where they're like, at this timestamp where I went over a snake and I didn't see it, but people saw it on the video. So I'm like going back to the video. I'm
Trying
like,
to figure out where the snake
I'm
was.
like, wait, so I just fucking went over a raft on my snake and didn't even see it, and everyone else in the, saw it on the video. It's funny. But, yeah, I'm thinking over here, I haven't seen any fish. If we don't catch anything,
Show them your pants situation right now, Chris. Show them. You didn't prepare for today.
so let me show you how a bait caster works. Or not a bait
pull my
caster,
fucking shorts
spinning
up.
reel.
Okay, yeah. How do you cast this? What is
So,
this? I imagine like you just whip it, like kind of.
so this right here, this little lever, when you flip this over, this is gonna allow the bait to drop. As long as you hold that down, it's gonna be loose. So you flip it back over, and that's gonna give it tension to like reel it in. So basically, to cast, what you want to do is like I hold it like this, and when you want to get it about right here, you want maybe like, let me go up a little bit. I'd say about that much of space. There's no right or wrong, but just like a little bit. Put your finger right here, and you're gonna kind of hold the line. And then when you flip this over, the only thing that's holding the line right now is my finger because I switched the lever. So if I were to let go of my finger, the bait
gonna
is
fall
falling.
immediately.
So what you do is, as you whip it, you kind of let go of your finger at the same
Oh.
time. We're up really close, so I'm probably just gonna like do that, honestly. And then you just do that, and that's gonna allow you to actually like reel it in. And then it's really simple. As soon as you get a bite, you just wanna do that to hook the fish and start reeling in. I'm gonna get a little closer just so I can see, because I don't know if there's any fish here, and if we're in this shallow of a spot, I'd like to see if the fish are gonna bite. But do you want to try it?
Yeah.
I mean, so let me flip it back.
The pants are
over.
officially wet.
Welcome to the club, dude.
Okay, so all right, just
I'll
to
walk you through
confirm.
it again. Yeah.
So I want to have like, how do you flick it? Do you flick it from the side or like?
You can
You
do
kinda-
it honestly anyways. What I would first do is reel it so this is like up. See how like
So like this?
till this comes to like right there.
Okay, so it's almost centered under
Yeah,
the,
yeah, exactly.
the rod.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you put your finger to hold the line.
To hold the line, so I'll flip this over.
Okay.
And now that's holding the line. So basically, you can kind of just like whip it over, and you don't want to do it too hard.
So do you want me to kind of push it like you did, where I just like?
Yeah, yeah. You kind of just like push it, and like you'll get a feel of it. You may not get it the
Do
first
I need to like
time.
flick it back down real quick, or how do I like?
Once it hits the water, you flip the lever back over.
So okay, I flip it back. Okay.
once it hits the water. So you'll flick it, and as you flick it, you'll let go on that hand, and then.
So here's how I'm planning this. Just correct me if this is a stupid plan. So I'm gonna push it forward. I'm gonna let go with my hand here of the string, and then
Yes.
flick it back down when it hits the water.
Yeah, once the bait hits the water, you'll flick the lever back.
Okay, here we go, dude. This is my first cast as a fisherman. Okay, I've fished a lot in games like Minecraft and Stardew Valley. Here we are, real deal. Okay, so just kind of propel. Okay.
And if there's no fish, we'll
might fuck
find
this
a
up.
spot.
I might fuck this up.
It's okay.
All right. Is there potential for me to damage anything here?
If you're,
All right, we're gonna do it.
I'll get it out of the way.
I think I did it right.
Yeah, you did it, but
Is it too long? Should I like reel it back in?
I would say you want to get more a little over there.
Oh.
I don't know if
I didn't
there's
push
even-
hard enough, did I?
Yeah. And you can kind of whip it. Like the way I did it, I've been doing it for a while, so
Okay.
you might be better
How do I
off-
reel it? Which direction do I reel it back into me? Is it towards me or away from me?
Wait. Oh, you didn't flip there you go.
Oh.
There you
Oops.
go. You're good.
Okay.
I was like, why isn't it going?
Okay, yeah, we'll try that again.
Yeah.
This
no,
poor
no
worm,
worries.
dude. This guy's having a bad day. This guy's having a rough fucking day. Okay, so wait, we do this,
Yeah, line it up.
That's
with,
good?
Yep, line it up with the top.
and then I
Put your-
hold the string and
Put
flip
your
it.
finger on it first before you flip the lever.
Yep. And then I flip the lever.
Yeah. And honestly, I kind of just, you want kind of like you're holding the gun.
The string's kind of like caught in the. Is that okay?
Let me see. Yeah, it should be, see this thing right here? It should kind of be right there. So
Okay.
let me do that. I'm going to flip it over. Now it's loose.
Okay.
There, you're good.
Cool.
And I kind of like to just use like a finger, you know? That just
Yep.
kind of like makes it easier. But however you feel comfortable.
Yeah, I haven't gotten comfortable with this yet.
Yeah. You'll get a little bit of muscle memory.
Might well like
after
I'm gonna practice this real quick. Just like flipping it back.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right.
And it'll make a latching noise. Like you'll know when it's flipped over.
Yep.
It'll click.
Okay. And where should I be aiming for? Just like closer
Kind
to
of
the rocks?
where the shade is. Yeah. Over there. I don't see much fish, but again,
Maybe there's something hiding.
yeah, maybe.
Okay.
All I know is if we don't catch anything, we're gonna go over there. We can go further, kind of the bridge. If you remember where we came,
I do.
there
Yep.
we can fish there too.
Oh, do you think we should move and maybe get a better spot?
Try again.
Oh, yeah, I'll try a
do
cast,
a
and
few
we'll figure that
practice
out.
casts, and then we'll go over
Oh shit!
there.
I just dropped it.
No, you're good. Now flip the lever over,
Okay.
and now reel it back in.
Reel it back in,
Yep.
and that's that way.
Perfect.
Yep. Okay.
then
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna do
a-
it again. I'm getting used
Yep.
to this now.
Yeah, nice. There you
Okay.
go.
So, and that's upright. So
Yep.
that's I hold it with my finger.
Yep.
Then I flip it back.
There you go.
Correct.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. I just gotta be ready to flip it quick.
Yep.
All right. Uh-oh. I don't think I flipped it fast enough.
What you can do almost is kind of like if you've seen it, like people kind of like you can kind of like whip it, you know.
Yep.
I just don't
So like
want you
flick
to.
it almost with
Yeah,
my
yeah,
wrist? Yep.
exactly. The only reason
I
I,
just don't
did
wanna
it
get caught
that
in
way
the-
is yeah, exactly. You kind of
Yeah.
want to be mindful. You don't want to overthrow it.
Little worm's getting a trip down there, dude. I see him.
Yeah.
There he is right there. Should we go to the other spot, or do you think we should keep like...
If you want to really go catch a fish right now, then yeah, we can go to the other spot. But if you want to just
Do you think there's not going to be a fish here?
you want me to try?
Yeah, try it,
I'll
try
see.
it.
If
Try
there,
it.
I'll see. Let's
You're the
see.
expert. Find out if
Yeah.
there's fish
If
here.
there's, I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
You feel out the vibe,
Yeah.
and then I'll come in as the amateur.
Sounds good. So,
Yep. I've got eyes peeled for you.
oh yeah, I'm getting a bite.
Oh,
Something went for it for sure. I didn't see what it was, but I felt it.
really?
So, yeah, 100%.
That fast?
Yep, that fast. That's why I use
No
worms
way.
out here. Yep.
Oh my God, we've got action, motherfuckers. We've got action. We're catching dinner
Yeah.
tonight. I'm out of money, dude.
Fuck the steaks. We're
Something.
Fuck the
I'm-
steaks. Yeah.
Okay, it's. I might end up having to go back and get more bait, but that's perfectly fine. That means they're biting. Because sometimes.
We've got action.
Whoops.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Big rock.
These small fish are tricky.
Mmm.
They like to. They like to eat around it, and I could feel them. Damn it. I don't even see what's hitting it, but I'm feeling it. Like something is running up and snagging. I'm gonna come a little closer, see if I can see what that is.
Maybe we could spot a fish or something?
Yeah, I bet it's a pumpkin seed because those motherfuckers are so quick.
Those are common around here?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard of that fish. Pumpkin seed.
Yeah, pumpkin seed. They're like, I don't know if that's like the actual scientific name, but I know that's what like.
So many fish swimming around us too. There's got to be something in here, dude.
Oh, I can see them. They are pumpkin seeds, 100%. That's what's been biting it.
Oh.
They're going for it right now. They're just looking at it. Can you see them kind of?
No, I'm not really sure what to be looking for. What color are they?
Kind of bluish with a little bit of orange. They're all right here.
Are they like narrow?
Yes, they
Yeah,
are. They're
okay,
kind
I
of
think I
flat.
see it.
I'm
I think I see
gonna
a couple.
throw it right. Yeah. They're all. They might go for my.
I think see a couple. Yeah, they're like
That's
right
what-
up on
yeah,
the rocks
That's what
there.
I thought would be over here.
It's really hard because they blend in very well.
They do. Right now they're kind of like not biting on my bait, but they're all hanging out around it.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. We got time to blow, dude. They can hang out there. We can hang out here and catch crawfish with our hands in the meantime, dude. I'm going to catch crawfish right now. Let's see. Give me a crawfish. Nope, no dice. Okay. Crawfish me. No dice. Crawfish me. I'm like really committed to this now, dude. Are they still like over there?
Yeah.
They don't seem easily startled, are they?
No, that whole thing of don't scare the fish is bullshit, bro. I'll literally catch.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
I always,
if you
dude,
jump,
I'm
if
like
you jump,
trying to sneak up on them and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. If you do that, that'll scare them. But like where I'm standing and how I could be talking this loud, whatever.
And they're just totally cool.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll sometimes watch them grab.
They're
the
showing a
fucking
whole
bait.
different vibe than us, man. We can't even comprehend the vibe those guys are on.
These ones are being smart though. A lot of the times I'll throw it in, they'll bite, and it
They're
just
just
becomes
dumb?
a matter of whenever I fucking finally can get the hook to fucking sink. But these guys, I might put on a smaller worm on there, see if that does it.
Yep.
But we don't even, like, if we want to catch bigger fish, we can go over there, but they're here. So that answers that question.
I'm intrigued, dude. I want to see you catch a fish.
Yeah, I'm hoping that one of them will bite.
This is fascinating to me.
Come on, you bastards. Bite the bait.
I'm still going for crawfish back here. I'm gonna let you know if I find anything.
Okay. Those actually work really good as bait too. Maybe a little too big for these guys, but
All right, well, I'll be on bait duty then. I'll try to catch these little tiny fish with my hands. Surely, I mean, there's so many of them. I have to be able to just grab one. Oh, yeah, look, I'm going to go for one. Hold on. Come here, buddy. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go grab the other bait, the other smaller worm,
Okay.
because I think I can get him with a smaller worm.
I'm going to stay back. I don't want to scare
Okay.
them away here.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'm going to keep
then.
looking for crawfish, though.
Yeah, those are really
There's a big
good.
rock right here. I think we might have something. I'm on crawfish duty. Let's go ahead. We're going to go for a slow flip. We don't want to scare the crawfish away. We want to encourage them to join us. No crawfish. There's nothing there. Okay, we're looking for big, wide, flat rocks. I'm liking this one. I'm liking this reddish rock right here. I'm sensing crawfish in the environment. No crawfish. Okay. Damn, should I just go for one of these little fish right here? That's like some real barbaric shit. Damn it. Let's see, crawfish. Dude, we really got lucky that first time, huh?
That's crazy. Camera magic.
Yeah, I haven't found a crawfish since. Ooh, this is a crawfish rock, brother.
Oh, shit.
I've identified a source. Maybe not. Huh. They're scheming out here, dude. So how much smaller are the worms you're putting on now?
Take a look. They're not as big. Little.
Let me see that little guy. Look at that. Oh, he's really scrunching up in my hands.
These ones, they wiggle a whole lot, too.
Yeah. Here, we'll wash the
also,
dirt off you, man.
this hook I have, I'm
There
not
you go.
gonna lie, it's a little big for these fish, but it'll still work.
Okay. Here you go. I gave him a nice bath for you.
Nice. Alrighty.
Wow, this is exciting. I can't wait to catch a fish. This is hiding.
My arms are dying. I'm gonna cut.
Okay. Crawfish entrepreneurs are back out.
Alright, I got a smaller bit. I brought the.
Oh, I see a
pocket-
crack under this rock. They're for sure living under this one. Damn, I can't even see. So much dust just kicked up.
They'll pinch you.
I wish they would, dude. Try me. Okay. The last one tried to. The one that we had earlier tried to. Dude, no crawfish. Maybe I shouldn't have an eye for him. I gotta link up with more crawfish first. Oh, there's so many fish in this hole. There's no way I can grab them with my hand right now. Hold on. Damn it. No, they're so fast, dude. You see that? Did the camera catch that, dude? Holy fuck.
They're fast.
They're so quick.
I can literally see the fish just staring at the bait, and it like wants to eat it, but it knows, it seems.
Evolution.
Wow. That's what we were talking about earlier right there, man.
It's like staring right at it. Let's see. I'm gonna try a little over here, see. This little pocket over here.
I'm slowly making my way back. I don't want to scare the pumpkin fish. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. These damn fish are too fast, dude. No wonder they use hooks.
Damn.
Looked like you had something.
Yeah, something was biting it for sure.
So you just feel them tug on it, or like how does
Yep,
it?
you'll feel it, and then you just kind of reel in and you kind of.
Oh, how are these guys?
What?
These fish right here.
Oh, yeah, that's a pumpkin fish right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, watch.
Did that one not just bite it?
It did. It got some of it off.
Yeah, I saw him bite it.
Yeah, no, these are the pumpkin seeds right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's fun watching them
Look at-
go
look at-
for it.
go
Yeah.
for it.
See, there's two
Oh,
of them.
they're biting it. They're eating it.
Oh my god, this is sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You had 'em.
No
Yeah.
way.
You fucking had them, dude.
I will.
watched it.
I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. They're here. So.
He's coming. He's coming to the dinner table.
Yeah, no, you keep doing this and they're going to keep coming back. I've done this too many times and you'll eventually get them. I don't want to jinx it. You know, we're filming now and sometimes things don't want to work out while you're filming, but
That's okay, because we're gonna get him.
yeah, we will. We will.
They were nibbling on him.
They were. They all kind of scurried after.
Yeah, they bolted.
Probably went back there by the rocks. All right, well, I'll keep looking for bait.
I wonder if I should They like ate half of the worms, so I'm actually gonna...
Maybe get a new worm.
Yeah. No, you're not supposed to put your reel underwater. I don't give a shit. This is an old pool.
Look at that
I'll
one.
debate with you this time.
Yeah, I knew, because these little fuckers, they like to fucking eat around it. So it's like, if I don't want to walk back and forth a million times, you know, just...
These things are smart, dude.
They are. They like, know. Also, this hook is a little big, but it's okay.
We're gonna catch a damn fish.
Do you do deep sea fishing too?
I did one time, and I didn't like it.
You
I
got
mean,
sick,
yeah, I
yeah.
got sick, so.
You'll get acclimated. It takes time.
Got my eyes peeled for a flat rock. Damn, I could be out here all day, every day, dude. This is so, like, serene. Like the bird, wherever the fuck that is. Maybe it's that little, like, stork or whatever that was that we saw earlier.
I'm surprised these little fish are even over here. I was like 50-50 on it, you know? Because when I walked over here before we even started filming, I didn't see anything, but I was like, well, it's deep enough, you know? Sometimes there's fish, and then I saw those pumpkin seeds, and then we saw more of them there, so it's like, they're here.
Those ones were really close to us, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Those guys were chilling.
I'm not gonna lie, normally oh, here's one right here. I see one right now. Oh, there's two of them. This is beautiful. Right here.
Same to you. Look at.
Oh, wow.
Come on, just bite that. Just snag that shit.
They're thinking.
And you gotta know when to hook it because you don't want to spook them.
Yep.
That other one said, fuck that. Dude, they're just not fucking with it right now.
Oh my God, this is crazy, dude. My heart's pumping. I feel like we're on Naked and Afraid. Haven't eaten in a week.
Oh my God. He dragged him for a sec too.
All right,
Oh man.
real quick, I'm putting on another one. They're all right here. We
You
can
picked
go
the perfect
claim.
time to do everything.
And I really want to
Sunscreen
get
seems to be working good. I'm not
get
ready
one of
yet.
these guys.
Tomorrow.
You get sunburned really easily.
Bro, so easy. I'm too white for this shit, man. I mean, look at how pale I am, dude. I
For
don't.
you, vitamin D.
Yeah, but like I don't absorb. Like I don't tan, dude. No matter how much I'm outside. Ever since I was a kid, I just burn. I don't tan.
Where'd those fuckers go? Oh, here's one. Oh, two.
Oh yeah, there they are. And I'm gonna quietly go crawfishing. I can't disturb the sunfish. No, that's fuck all.
Dude, I think they took the fucking. No,
They ate your bait.
No way.
they're still like a little.
You guys are brilliant, dude. These fish are innovators.
They are.
What the?
And I'll tell you what. Normally, they're not cautious like that. I'm being honest. Normally, I toss out the bait and they all just fight for it. Right now, they're like, I don't know what it is.
This is where the intelligent ones live.
Yeah, this is like the smart guys over
We're at
here.
the university right now, dude.
I'm serious. They normally fight over it, and it's like becomes a game of not. It just becomes a game of when is one of them finally gonna get hooked on the fucking thing, you know? Because they're smart. They really try and eat around it. So that's why I try and maneuver it on the hook in a way to where it's like they kind of have to bite onto it. Like this is actually a way better. The one I just put on was a super like scrawny, wimpy ass.
That's a
worm.
juicy
This
worm,
is a
dude. If
juicy
I was a
one right
fish,
here.
I'm eating that worm for sure. Yeah.
I just
I would
dropped
fight
this
to the
one in
death
front of
for
his
that worm
face.
as a
Oh, it
fish.
scared him. Come back, guys. There's a worm right there. Don't make me cast it over you and put it in front of your face. Oh,
You
wait,
might-
there's one trying to get it, and I'm
Oh,
coming.
yeah, I see his ass right there.
Oh,
He's
there you go.
fiending.
There you
Dude,
go.
he's like a crackhead.
I put him back.
Oh my God, we found a crack addict and we have crack.
Oh, they're coming back. They're all coming.
Look at this shit.
This is like 6 feet in front of me, too. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is really close to us. Oh, there he is. He's about to go for it. Is he like nibbling it?
No. I don't know what he's doing.
He's just mugging it.
You're a fucking pussy. You know that fish?
Does insulting them work?
No.
Like, will they get pissed and like bite it?
Like, actually,
I want to see him crash out. I want to see him be like, I'm not a pussy.
oh, one of them's going for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of them over here. Ain't no crawfish, man. I'm a crawfish kind of guy.
Dude, these guys don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we came to like the genius area, dude. All these fish are just fucking brilliant.
I'm so serious. They would always like, they would almost fight for it, you know? Even in the shallow water over there, when I
Yeah.
would watch him do it. I would throw it, I would cast out, and it'd just be like, just constantly. Oh, damn it.
Oh, I froze in my place for a second there. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. Maybe cut around some of the like dead part.
Yeah,
sure.
because I feel like this is adding up. I feel bad because,
I mean, dude, this is how we planned it to begin with. It's fishing, you know? We're not
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah, it's-
constantly catching fucking fish, you
yeah.
know?
It's just, man, I wish I'm getting more bites because I'm watching
We
them
got
just-
like a 2-hour and 20-minute interview in the intro. I don't think anyone's gonna care if we cut around fishing.
Yeah, yeah. Look at the worm.
Oh my God. They're feasting on it.
It's mangled. It's a mangled worm. They're going for it. I just can't hook them. I might even go put on a smaller hook. I think that's the issue. We can run a smaller hook on this, and then if we're going over there, there's big fish. We got 2 pulls. I can run like my soft lure on there and try and catch big fish as well. A little bit of both. But worms are almost like a guarantee, I feel like, you know?
Yeah.
The fish bite it. It's a terrible example right now because this is apparently the smart fish that just will sit there and watch
These are
it.
the 100 IQ fish,
Yeah.
dude. Triple digit IQ. Giga genius fish. Well, you know, we've been trying to catch some fish and crawfish for a little bit. We haven't seen much, so we're just going to go get high now. I'm going to flip a couple more rocks on the way back to shore, though. I'm still, you know, a crawfish enthusiast. Damn it! There's no fucking crawfish. I feel like you're gonna find one like first try.
Let's see. I just flipped one over. Nothing.
It's a cool rock, dude. Look at that rock. It's just a cool one.
I can see that in a Mexican restaurant somewhere in tile.
For sure, dude. This is at the booth I just sat at my favorite enchilada spot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's a crawfish mansion. Oh, brother.
You see one?
No, but like this rock. This is a crawfish mansion. Surely. A fish just came out from under it.
Sometimes there's baby catfish.
Yeah, a fish just came out from under it and swam away really fast. It looked bigger than those other tiny ones that are swimming around.
Probably a baby catfish.
Damn, that's sick. Are there catfish like in this water?
Oh, I've caught, not at this creek. I have at a little, like a small one. Dude, do you know what
shit.
hole? I think it's called holing, but have you seen the videos where there's people that go underwater and they come out with a fucking catfish like in their
Yeah.
arm? Dude, I could never do that shit.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
They kind of take a lot of skill too.
I know. You have to like go in the mud and like I don't know how they do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, crawfish.
Crawfish. Damn, we really just lucked out on that first one.
We did. There was this one, there's another creek I used to go to, and there was an area where there's so many crawfish, just big rocks everywhere, and almost everyone you would flip, you would see a crawfish. And I'd sometimes
Oh, there's another dead fish right here, I think. Oh no.
Another dead guy.
There's another dead one. Oh. Tadpole. There it is. Damn, I'm really immersed in the nature right now, dude. This is hype.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Pumpkin fish behind us just jumped. Look at all these fish over here.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Should I slowly approach them?
What is that thing?
I'm going to do it anyways.
What do you see?
Look at all these fish.
Oh yeah.
They're taunting us, dude. They're like, yo, we're smarter than that.
I feel like looking at that on mushrooms would be so trippy. The like.
Yeah, the glimmer of them.
Yeah. This is like Bass's favorite food.
Are these sunfish here too?
No. These are, I think, a school of minnows. They're all
Fucking
going all
sick,
over
dude.
there.
Yep, there they went.
Water is so shallow too. Whoops.
Yeah, it's really nuts, dude. You could just everything blends in so well too. Like you have to get used to it. Like when I first looked in the water here, I didn't see anything. And then my eyes got acclimated to it. Now I see all the fish.
Baby crawfish.
Oh,
Super baby.
we got a crawfish?
Yeah, it's baby as fuck.
Oh my God. Look at how tiny that one is.
I don't even think it's capable of.
Oh, he's crashing out.
Wait, he has one claw.
Oh.
He's disabled.
Oh my God, the cripple fish. He's trying to kill himself. He's trying to jump off.
There you go.
Yeah, we're back in the cut. We're trying to catch another, what are they? Pumpkin fish?
Pumpkin seed, bass,
Pumpkin
anything
seed,
over here? Oh, I'm getting a
fish.
bite already.
Oh, we're locked in. Hold on, let's be patient. Is it a strong bite or what are you feeling?
Nibble.
Okay. Is
I
this
also
area, would there still be crawfish here too?
Oh yeah. Not as many though, because the rocks are kind of smaller.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm trying not to look over, but I'm really intrigued. I think I see a couple of them down there. Is it the same ones as earlier too?
Yeah, they'll hang out over here. I might put a fresh worm on there.
Oh, I'm getting munched up by the bugs.
Yeah, it's bug hour.
Where'd you put the bait? I can grab it.
I think I put it in my bag. Yeah, I'll grab it real quick. No worries.
Yeah, wow, the mosquitoes are out today, dude. Dude, they were coming through the screen at our fucking Airbnb last night. Oh. I mean, yeah. Have you ever gone all the way over there to see how deep it is?
Yeah. Sometimes I get hooked and I swim in because I don't want to cut it off, and I'll go underwater and unhook whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean, this water seems insanely clean.
All right, a few more casts on this. I might try my soft bait, see what's up with that.
Cool. Would crawfish still be in the shallow part here, too?
Yeah,
I
maybe
might
not
start
as much
flipping
because
around.
there's not many spots for them to hide
Yeah.
because it's small rocks.
That first one we found was big, too, dude.
Yeah, that first crawfish. Dude,
That
I've seen
crawfish
some
was
massive ones
fat,
here.
dude.
All right, I'm gonna try my other rod, my other
Okay.
thing. Usually, worms do well, but it's got to switch it up.
Gotta make it happen. This guy's just ready.
What's this new rig?
This is the Texas rig with the fake crawfish on it. So this one
Damn,
you
it's
gotta
such
like
a-
actively kind of.
Yeah, that seems like a big bait.
Yeah, yeah, it's a nice one. I mean, I've caught something out here with actually a few times.
Really?
Just recently, yeah.
Like a big fish?
Yeah, pretty big bass. Yeah,
Wow.
got one. Oh my God, it escaped again. Damn it, dude.
No way.
Some of it.
Took a lot of it, yeah.
Okay, well at least they're biting where I got it. Man, I had that one. That felt like a nice one too. You can go through bait quick out here.
Drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment. A lot of the minnows are starting to come back over here too.
Nice.
Saw a bunch of them swimming from this way. Yeah, this is like the clearest water I've ever been in, dude. This is nuts.
Nope.
I got a good feeling. I'm gonna say that.
I think something took my bait.
No.
No, it's still there. Well, how much is it on there though? You know what? I'm gonna use one of the smaller worms.
Are there any animals that live in between like the rocks and the cracks there?
Not
Good.
that I know of. That could be like something.
Keep seeing all those cracks, dude. It's like
One last time, I'm gonna put a fat worm over there, put it over there, and if we don't get
it's
that,
the fattest worm you got.
yeah, if we don't get that,
The juiciest worm you got, brother.
what the hell was that? Y'all see that? Something splashed in the water. All right, you night crawler.
There's one right here. One of those fish that just ate one of the smaller ones. He's like staring at you. Oh, he went right for it. He went right. He's on it.
He's too small, but yeah, I see that. That's funny.
He went straight
He said, "Let me get
for
that."
it.
Oh, too big. Oh shit. Too far. All right, I'll do one more cast.
Let's do it.
I wish we could have got something, but that's just sometimes how it is fishing.
Hey,
you
we
know?
got the content.
Yeah.
You know? We got the meat and bones of it. Fish is secondary.
Yeah. I mean, dude, we had that one hooked on and it got off the fucking hook.
Yeah, listen, it's been like 5-6 hours at 6 o'clock right now. We tried to lock in. It was a little tough. You know, the fish were kind of tricky today, wouldn't you
We
say?
had two on there, and honestly, it was my fault. I started reeling it in a little slower because I wanted to get the camera going, but then it escaped. It's okay, though.
It's all right, though, because, I mean, I think it's about time you head back to your crib and peep the chicken coop, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what's cracking. I'll catch you guys there.